Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to COBOL table, where we will see how we can create a two-dimensional table in COBOL program. So we are going to proceed in the same manner. Firstly, I'll explain you the code which I have already noted down here with the name TSCBPGM91. Here I have just noted on the basic terminology. I'll explain you all those things, and then later we will write the code from scratch and we'll discuss like how we can create the two-dimensional table in COBOL program. Okay. Once it is clear, then we will also understand before writing the logic, we will clear and we will discuss the uh, complete scenario. Means we will discuss each and everything like requirement, syntax and structure and everything. Okay. But before we start the discussion, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because these all sessions are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be really very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. So for time being, I'm going to start with the code and let's focus on TSPGM 1791. Taking option 2 here, and now you can see we have identification division block. This block is mainly used, identification division block is mainly used to store the information related to program identity. Okay, so here we can see we have program identity as uh, we have stored two information here: program ID and author, where program ID is denoting the program name and author is denoting the author name. So you can see here TSPGM TSPGM 91 is the program name and author name is Sharmit. After that, we have declared three comment line number 5 to line number 7, and these comment line I am using just to show you the topic name in a box like structure. So you can see here 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here we have just noted down the comment lines. Got it? Fine. Now after that, what we are doing, like we and how if maybe some of you are not aware of like how to declare the comment line. So just for those member, I'll tell you in a quick way. So you can count from the very first position from here and count till 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. On 7th position, when you place asterisk, it will be considered as a comment line. So after that, whatever you will write here will be considered as your commented line. So we have declared three comment line here, which is just showing the topic name, which is two-dimensional table. Now we will create the two-dimensional table, and those who might be aware of, maybe some of you know about the metrics. So somewhere we are going to create the metric itself. Okay, but don't get confused like whether it is a table or a matrix or a array. Don't get confused. It's, you can just simply assume that this is a 2 by 2, 2 rows, 2 column table. Okay, now I'll show you how we can create this table. So to create this table, firstly we need to insert some blank line, because we need some space to write the code. So let's add line one by one. All right, so we have inserted the line. Now it's time to insert data division. So I will write here data division. Okay, after data division, we will write here working storage section, working hyphen storage section. Okay, and after this working storage section, we will define the further things like the variable that we are going to use. So to declare that, firstly we need to mention the level number as 0, 1, showing higher data hierarchy. Here I'll write grade stable. Then we will write the subgroup, which is 0, 5, and here I will write student grade, student hyphen grade, then occurs. This is the main keyword. Okay, occurs then 2 times. So this is the way through which we will define. And 0, 5, I'll tell you what is 0, 1, 0, 5 and 0, 10, 0, 5, 0, 1 and 10. I'll explain you. Okay, but firstly let me write it so that I can explain you to you. So subject hyphen grades, then we will write here PIC denoting picture clause, and 9 of 2 denoting numeric and 2-digit length, then occurs 2 times. Okay, we are ready with this. So now let's talk about level number. So here level number 0 defines a record group, a group record. Level 5 represents a subgroup within that record, and level 10 specified detailed data fields within the subgroup. Okay, so likewise we are going to store the data. So you can assume that we are going for our particular example, what we are doing, we are storing two student data which is two subject grades. Not clear? No problem, I'll explain you. When we go assign the value, you will be able to understand more. Okay, so let me add procedure division here. So I'll write here procedure division. In this procedure division, I will write the further line. So to assign the values, let's use move 80 to subject grade 1 comma 1. So what this 1 comma 1 is denoting? 1 means student 1 and 1 means subject 1. Clear? Likewise we will add other information. Move 85. Value you can assign anything, it's up to you. I'm just using random values. So grade, here I'll write 1 comma 2, which means we have assigned first student data. So for first student, subject grade 1 is assigned 80, subject 2 grade is assigned as 85. Now it's time to add for the second student. Same process we will follow. For example, and as I mentioned, data you can use anything. Okay, it's not always fixed that you have to use 80, 85, 70, 75. It is up to you. I'm just picking random numbers. Okay, so here I will put now 2 comma 1 because this is second student first grade, and then move 75 to subject grade 2 comma 2, second student second grade. Okay, so we are ready with this thing. Now it's time to display the value, because when we display it, it would be more clear to you like how we are using or storing this value. So let me add few lines here blank, and now we will write display. Let's make it more explainable or explanatory. So here I'll write student 1 comma subject 1 grade. Here I'll write subject grade 1 comma 1. Okay, likewise we will print for the second student, same student but for second record. Okay, so display student 1 subject. So this output will clear more things to you, right? So grade, here I will write subject grade 1 comma 2. Likewise we will print for the second student, so same pattern we will follow. And now you can, or maybe we can take a copy of one record and then we will, let's copy it just to save the time. Okay, we will do the required modification. So here I'll make it as 2 student 2 1 2, and here we will make the changes as 2 and 2 2. Okay, so I think now by looking at these data itself, you can understand like how we are assigning the values and how we are printing the values for two-dimensional table where two student record for two grades. So let's do file for save and exit. Something is wrong, maybe we did some typo here. Occurs move 80 to subject grade student 1 subject 1 grade. Maybe something we have typed wrongly here. Display, or maybe you can, okay, let's check spool file itself. So we will check in spool file what's wrong here. So subject grade is not defined. Okay, one thing is this subject grade not defined statement. So let me check if I did something. Okay, here we have mentioned grades and below we are using grade. So let's remove the S and it's ready. So let's compile it again, and now it is compiled because I was using grades instead of grade, okay, at the declaration. And in code we were using grade, that's why it was causing issue, but now it is working fine, and now you can see it is printing the table data. So I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.